もし転職したら年収はどのくらい上がる？
ごめんなさい、広告抜かしちゃった。あかりんさんこんにちは。マスさん呼び出し残念、いってらっしゃい。しろちゃんもこんにちは。やっていきましょう。また広告がね流れちゃいましたね。いや、どうなってくんだろうね、これね。
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused,
あ、ネクエム
with
課
so
長さん
many
いらっしゃい。
unanswered questions and too
ごめん
many
すでに
open
忘れてこないと。
wounds.
それはなんか違くない？さて、アダミンさんもこんにちは。いよいよね、真相に迫ってるわけですけど。
Allison, wake up.
あ、もちしおさんもこんにちは。あ、はるさんもこんにちは。お久しぶりです。なにこれ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。誰？
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
まあそうだね、これはそうだよね。ミリアンだよね。
You killed me!
そんな夢を見ていたと。ちょっと YouTube に怒られそうな音楽。誰か助けて。ワッフルだ。あ、ゆたさんこんにちは。YouTube 許して。あ、タイムパラドックスさんもこんにちは。グター。下のキッチンカウンターの上に置いてあります。今日まだ D とランチの約束でショーに来る予定ならそれを置いといてくれたらコピーをしておきます。今日はのんびり過ごしなさい。私お手製のそば粉ワッフルがキッチンでゆっくり冷めてるからね。そば粉ワッフル。
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
水中の中で目開けられる？開けられるでしょ。ちょっとYouTube さんに怒られるから音楽止めたいんだけど。
Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
あ、タイラーの手紙。タイラーへの手紙だ。キング卒業パーティー来る？エディおじさんと近所の数人呼んで夜ご飯食べるだけ。テッサが言ってくるかもしれない。いつか昔の二人に戻れますように。愛を込めて。あ、コーラさんとヨキヨさんこんにちは。あ、水中で目なんて開けられますよ。
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
そう、BGM も消えちゃうんだよね。だからここは 我慢の舞と見せかけて、こっちだね。すごくない？なんかさ、自分の部屋で独立してるじゃん。
I could
トイ
do
レと
my
かも自分の家
laundry.
にある。
Ugh. Maybe later.
あ、体重計。体重計。
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
コンシーラー。
Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
なんか今日会う前みたいな感じなのか、それとも家が燃えちゃったからエディおじさんの家に一時的にいるのかな。そして溜まっていく洗濯物、週に1回ですみたいなね。
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
うわ、すごい、こんなのメモってるんだ。大事なのかな。これエディの部屋？開けられない。なんか見れそうだけど見れないね。
What the?
なになになに。
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
なんか今いたって、お腹が空いて力が使えないってこと？
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
感謝の手紙が届いてるじゃん。よかったね。やっぱ仕事はね、やりがいもありますから。
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I
そうだ
supposed
よ
to
ね。やっぱ
say?
エディの部屋で家で暮らしてるみたいな
I'm
話
glad
して
he
きた
never
からね。
pushed me to change my last name.
名前変えられたのかな。一人の親、死亡、母親ね。父親は行方不明、その他の家族とはそれ。難しいね。
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
ファイアワードへの資料、お金を払ってくれてたんだ。エディがね。
That was a good memory, even though Tyler couldn't come. Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me. Don't think Eddie's worn this since that terrible blind date 2 years ago.
なんか薬が右上にあるような気がするけど、香水かな？薬かな？あ、トランペッチ。
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
と待って、これ一番大変なやつだよ。助けて。
Looks like this is coin operated.
コインで開ける。コインで開ける？
This is personal.
Hmm. お母さんからの手紙だ。コイン？コイン？コインね。
Something's not right. What is this?
あ、使えない。なんで？お腹空いてるってこと？
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I can't really eat anything right now.
食べれない。
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Maybe if I make something for D, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
ラップして。確か
I
に
can't
砂漠
really
の
eat
頃
anything
が
right now.
冷めてゆく。
I haven't had any time to sketch lately. Eddie loved his Mishka so much. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
ちょっと待ってね。
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
さっき音楽聴いてたじゃん。
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
ウーバーイーツみたいなバッグがある。
So many months of snow boots ahead.
いやー、これ難しい。ちょっと待ってね、これさ。
A secret keeper and her secret keep.
あ、ちょっと待って、今なんか重要なこと言ってた気がする。なんて言ってた？
A secret keeper and her secret keep.
隠し場所の秘密の番に。秘密の番に。よいしょ。秘密の番に。秘 秘密の番人っていう項目がない。これが目次なんだけど、秘密の番人みたいな、もう書いてないん
Looks
だよ
like this is
ね。
coin operate.
コインの場所が、そうだね、10円玉でなんとかしたよね。これダメだ、先頭からやってこう。あ、トットさん、こんにちは。ここに住めるかもしれない。部屋の中くまなく探した方が早いかな。フラグが立つのかな。 なんかさ、左下が宝箱に見えてさ、違うかな。まあそうだね、関係あるんだろうね。これね、昔話なんだろうね。秘密の番人の隠し場所じゃなくて、隠し場所の秘密の番人。いや、意味は変わると思うよ、多分。確かに。なんかな。もうペリカンの話じゃ、ペリカンはもう関係ないもんね。ペリカンはテッサだもんね。ちょっとゴブリン、ビーバーおばさんを助ける無理で。一旦ちょっと部屋を探してみようか。なんだっけ、ID と給与明細と。
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
I can't deal with this right now. This isn't real. He isn't real. Not here.
この引き出しじゃない。テッサのコーヒータイム。
I could call Michael, but what would I even say? I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me. That was sweet. I'm so not hungry, though. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. Here they are. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel. Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a detox or 12.
いやでも2015年だからあると思うよ。スマホとか電波が通ってるとかはちょっとわかんないけど。このゲーム難しいもの。そうだよね。これ関係ないよね。
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
あ、待って、コインじゃん。つまり
What
こ
if
れ
I
で勝ち
just
じゃない？
packed a bag and left? I wonder if I'll ever hear from Tina again. Ah, here's my ID.
よいしょ。
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do.
エディ
All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
This never happened. It's just brain vomit.
特殊能力が免許証取ったちゃんと。
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Eh, あ、待って、違う。行かないで、そこじゃない。なんで行っちゃうの？
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
What the? No. I
あ、
cannot
待
deal
って、
with
ほ
you
ら、
right
コイン
now.
取られた。ちょっと待って。うわもう最悪だ。ね、ちょっとやり直していい？右上のコインなくなっちゃった。
What's it doing here?
あ、簡単に見つかった。
Hey, D.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. Anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again. I've got enough time to carve.
Wood craft. 手紙じゃなくて LINE で済ませればいいのに。なかなか複雑なんですよ。ところでコインがなくなっちゃったんだけど。
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
いやもうほら誰地下に入ったの。
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys.
あと2枚打てなかった？
What are you doing here?
もうぐちゃぐちゃだよ。
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Eh?
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling.
Hey, you've been carving wood again?
What? Oh, this. Yeah, I've been working on a gift for Dee.
That's dope. Why do you get to be so crafty?
I mean, I'm not that crafty. Marianne taught me most of it.
Well, I'm impressed. These hands are good for nothing but cooking.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I've been kind of freaking out on repeat today.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe, but I just can't calm down.
You ever try any of that affirmation type shit? Look, when things get dark, I tell myself that whatever I'm going through will pass. That I'm a great person and my feelings are valid.
This will pass. I'm a great person. My feelings are valid.
We'll work on it, but that's a good start. Allison, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh, God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. Are you okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Yeah, sure. マイケルは力になってくれる。
Everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you, okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Ah, おじいさん、こんにちは。これは悩ましいね。どうなっちゃうんだろうね。
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm registering the ticket.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
God, I hope no one got hurt.
Kuma-chanか。カロリー高そうだよね。いや、そんなことよりフィギュア取り逃したことが胸が苦しい。
We have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry. Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
Mr. Gershwin, can you confirm the reason for your visit to Delos Crossing?
Just visiting family. My post, younger brother, lives here.
入れなくなっちゃった。
Works at the post office. Name's
I
Dan.
probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping. Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Hmm. いやー待ってこれさフィギュアが欲しい
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, Gregs. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good, not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time. We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
Hey, Gregs. Got any big vacation plans coming up?
We'll probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's. Been saving for 2 years, and I got it all arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Animal?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, how he went and broke into the archive room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle? Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, are you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air. Ty, are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
Hey, 大丈夫これ? Just keep going. In and out. 謎のミニゲーム始まっちゃう。
My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old. There was nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Uncle. It was me. I is the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
It must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
Omo. まあ、サムの可能性が高いよね。
Okay. You can do this.
ちょっと待ってね。いやね、これまずいよ。全然見つかってないもん。
Good. He's here.
いや、どうなんだろうね。これでサムじゃなくてもう一度んでん返しぐらいあるんじゃない？だってここで決まっちゃったら。
Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to, I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but...
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Your mother gave that to me.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Oh, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know? Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
なんか思ったより勉強してる感じがするね。まあ好きな人からもらった本だからちゃんと読んでるって感じなのかな。
Honestly, physically painful. It'll be a miracle if I don't throw out my back.
Let your brother do the heavy lifting.
So he can throw his back out? Not better.
Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
What are you doing?
Cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. Got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
Oh, sure.
Shit. These freaking nuts stuck.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it's time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been, missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
No bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This
This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
And this was the banana's fault.
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so. Would this help?
Oh, thanks, princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess. What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
食器棚？食器棚なんてこんなとこにあんの？食器棚？
I got some gauze in the cupboard next to the sink.
シンクの隣の食器棚。あ、これね。これ食器棚かな。ん
Yeah, the gauze should be in that cupboard over there.
Sam, are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, friends.
Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant. Much better.
사뮤엘 칸스키, 리차드 칸스키.
You want to take a seat?
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us. What's all this?
Here, I, kept a few things.
Can I? She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Allie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Mary Ann behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
父親なのはてな。
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
しょんぼりさせた。いや、難しい。
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like... family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel him in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Reel him in. Now give it a nice pull.
Come
on, pull up on the rod.
Got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE?
Yeah. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I don't know. It sounds like you're good, but I'm not sure I'd fit in.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door is open.
I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
You're making it sound like it's a big deal again. This is what friends do. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Don't you say anything. I got this. Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer are my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show. You okay?
Hai, 早くないです。早くないです。これが恋愛マスター忍者講座ですよ。
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
夢女子ももち。
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Yeah, 怖いね。どうなってんだろうね。うわー、開いてる。
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
いやいや、これこれこれこれこれこれ。
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
わかるよ。だからここでしょ。これこれ。
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly
あ、スキャ
coiffed
クロウさん
hair.
いらっしゃい。いや、左下にいますよ。キャタツ。これ持ってきて登ればいいだけじゃん。
Need to see the picture again?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage. We're gonna find like 13 years of National Geographic or something.
So why would she keep it a secret then?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
ねえ、これを持ってくればいいんじゃないの。 なんでこんな融通きかないの。あ、これでもいいのか。
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder. Can you see anything?
Nope, nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here. Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Mary Ann hid anything before we go trying to guess.
That's the Pious Pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. Moon Hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail. The wise princess goes to the big wooden house, of course.
待って、足りないよ。最悪すぎる。
Back in your pond, Big Frog. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, Stalwart Moose. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
Wow! そうだよね、4つ足りないもんね。もう最悪だ。
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck.
Maybe these need to be done in order. The Mad Hunter seems to be first.
Nothing's happening.
Why don't we solve this one first? Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right?
これだ。
Okay,
魚みたいなの
spot the
だけ
differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Or not. The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this...
Huh. A pink flower. Was that the princess is running away from the Mad Hunter? Huh. No goblins.
Yeah.
Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing? Really grasping at straw. Why do you think she added that castle in the background? Does his smile look different to you? Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Figured anything out yet?
Really grasping at straws here. Never mind. That's nothing. It's just a random star. No special meaning. Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
これでさ、間違いだけ光らしてる気がするんだけど。
Or not.
逆に合ってるとこだけ光らせるのかな？
Maybe not. But the title is different.
違う、これどっちなんだろ
Spot the differences.
う。間違いを見つけ
Here
る。
it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Ah, あと白もそうだね。
Really grasping at straws here. Or not. Wait. Or not.
だからこれあるやつだけ押し込んで。
Maybe not. But wait.
これもだ。これであるだけのやつで押し込んでみたけど。
Maybe not. The title is different.
逆かな。
It's just a random star. Really grasping at straws. Never mind. That's nothing.
ちょっと待って、まず手でしょ。これ。
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything. That's it.
Oh.
Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these? The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Momori, 君のせいじゃない、俺が悪いみたいな陳腐なセリフよりも君にふさわしい言葉があると思うけど。ブレント。
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Did you know she studied engineering?
No, but it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away. I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Tyler, see that little... I think we need to solve this one next.
Gold lady stays locked up in her castle.
Tyler, we're not done with this one. There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
It seems like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
Yeah, これ全然わかんない。ちょっと待って。
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still thinking. Nope. Nope. I guess that's not it.
We should go take another look at Marianne's childhood photos. That's the princess and the gold lady. See how closely she's watching Marianne?
Classic stage mom. You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so.
インコだ。鳥じゃない？飼ってた鳥が逃げちゃったって話だから。これがわからないの。これバレエじゃないのかな？
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still thinking.
岩球さんお疲れ様です。ごめんね。クリアできなかった。
Nope.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
So I guess she tried to change majors, but couldn't.
Her parents probably wanted her to study something more practical.
Marianne Ronan, the very definition of the word practical.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
インコ、バレエ。ここがわからないな。
Figured anything out yet?
Nah, still thinking. Nope. I guess that's not it.
We should go take another look at Marianne's childhood photos. Figured anything out yet?
Is that it?
It's opening.
線香を変えたとか?
There are like a million possibilities. Probably quicker just to see if she left us a hint somewhere.
What's in there this time? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
時計屋で働いてた。連邦税、州税、保険税。引かれすぎじゃない？一十、百千。万、10万、15万円。15万円もらってる。
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? Her father.
君が連絡先を置いていかなかったので、未婚のまま妊娠してしまったとき、母親の協力を受け入れる代わりに気難しい子供のように飛び出してしまった。これはパパだね。
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
ちょっと待って。
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
年齢が違うってことね。ちょっと待って、これ難しすぎるんだけど。急にどんでん返しが始まった。
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
どれ完成させないの？
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
どれを完成させればいいの？
I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. The princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Marianne did with us. We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
どれを完成させないの？
What's this?
Some sort of map?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the gold lady's castle. Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken? Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
順番ってこと？順番でもなさそうなんだよね。この本の順番じゃなさそうだよね。ちょっと待って、なんでそっちに急に行ってんの？
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this
じゃあ
one,
こっち見
okay?
ててよやってんの？
This looks like a dinner. Come on. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
果実みたいなさっきのこの中になかったっけ？どっち？ ちょっとあなたさ、そういうの良くないと思うよ。
That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and some sort of clock. Come on. That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear, some sort of clock. Come on.
これイチゴ食べてるよね、下に多分ね。これだから。
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this looks like a dinner. Come on.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Come on. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear.
What's that plant thing on top?
That's the gold lady. Come on.
Tyler, we're not done with this one.
Saru. 真ん中が最後。
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoors.
That's the gold lady's castle. This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely some sort of clock.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner. Come on. This looks like a dinner. Come on.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off. What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner. Come on. Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner. Come on.
What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Come on.
ちょっと待ってね。
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? She tried to do her own thing, but her mom was always in the way.
これだ。サーモンベリー。
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
白サーモンベリー。違う。時計もそうだから。
Salmonberry Park. Huh.
これ
Is
が。
that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that.
Wow.
じゃあ
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to
こ
Delos.
っちも1992
No
で。
wonder she was so handy.
時計屋で働いてるでしょ。
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, some
で
sort of
時計屋
clock.
で働いて
This is the princess's house.
家で
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
よし。
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
"今に行くとティアラが壊れ鈍く光る。
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either,
その腕
but
巻いてる。どうなんだろう
all
ね。
I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious. That crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now. Yes.
ダラダラダラダラダラダラダラダラごまだれ。
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed. I was her son.
そして理解されるための物語を書いています。ですが、初めの章がない物語を良い物語と言いますか？長いこと私が持っていってしまってごめんなさい。ゴブリンたちへ愛を込めて。
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
A baby blanket?
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. Yes. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again? Hazelnuts. Actually, I'm not sure.
Sakia. 両手いっぱいのベリー。ナッツはもらってないね。
Fresh caught salmon?
Salmon?
A handful of ripe berries? A newly bloomed bluebell? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
どうしたんだ？今週何度か鳴らしてベルを鳴らしてみたが、わ、もうサムちゃん。わー。
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from the princess and the two thieves.
これもわかる。果実や木の実、卵。スプーンやフォーク、ナイフ。毛布。で、最後ケーキね。
I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake. Which, I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs? Did they steal candy? Maybe not. Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe? Or not. What if they took some spoons? That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared. crafty goblins' good deeds?
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Aka to ao to kin no to hiiru no kurabo. 青いしましま模様のエビ。おじいちゃんが金庫のところにも胸が苦しくなる。ホタテ。クマとヘラジカね。
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They removed a thorn from the frog's, but maybe not. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
あとなんだろう。ヘラジカ助けた。クマ助けた。
They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
ペリカンクロッチングはホームアクセサリー手作りのお土産からオーダーメイドの洋服。事業計画概要を下書きしてみたのどう思う？テッサ協力してくれてたじゃん。
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
家を修理する話。家を修理する話。 そうだね、コンプしてもう一回やりたいね。
She fixed the broken window. She repaired the water leak. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She turned the power back on. She fixed the roof shingles.
ちょっと待って、家の話ってどこ？あ、これだ。まず屋根や壁を自分で直した。
Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. Wait. Maybe not.
屋根、壁は直した。しっぽり支柱を直してくれた。
She slapped the post with. All right.
開いた。
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
この話を持ち出すと、いつも耳を押さえてしまう手紙の5月。この数ヶ月、私を看病してくれて。ご自宅に小さな子がいるのに、あ、ビーバーおじさんだ。おばさんかもしれないけど、あなたが私の病気と戦い続け回復を望んでいたらしいのは分かっています。手放す時期を察することができるのは、どうやらその時が来たようです。最後にあなたに一つだけお願いなんですが、私がいなくなった後、エディの世話をお願いしてもよいでしょうか。かわいそうな私の息子は、父親が亡くなってからずっと勇気を。エディのお母さんなんだね。ビーバーおばさんは。キャロル全部やった。みんな優しかったんだよ。埋めたかったな。
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
もう何もないよ。
I wish she just explained all this to us.
全部やったもんね。こっちとこっちもやった。こっちもこっちもやった。
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here
なん
that
か出
night.
てきそうだよね。
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
いや、最後だ。
Almost.
Tom?
Tom Vecchi is our
Tom?
father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you. Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah. He's just a fucking coward.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
He's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. This is his fault.
Hunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh!
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Kimiてよ。タイム。いやー、これ難しい。
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. No, don't do this. Mom, no. Allison, this isn't what.
Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together. I know it in my heart.
あ、くるくるってなった。大丈夫?
I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing. You want to go back inside?
Yeah.
無理心中のような気はするけどね。
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking about our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it, and I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
?6 ヶ月後、あれちょっと待って、6ヶ月後です、これ。
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out, so last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
家族や他の授業に集中する。テッサが応援してたカフェを閉店。
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
あそこ、このゲーム映画みたいなんですよ
Well,
ね。
at least she finally dumped his ass.
テッサはマニラに行くって。マニラってどこ？でも何もないと綺麗ですね。うん。口を押さえてる。これを書いたところでどこに送ればわからないが、君たちに届くことを祈っている。ローラから君たちの家が売れたということを聞いた。敵な川沿いの小さなキャビンに引っ越した。いやー、みんな去っちゃうんだね。
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
3D 的な？いや、捨てようよ。パソコン。マイケル。売れてよかった。お前の好きなビスケットみたいなやつ作ってる。仲良し。あ、もふもふたぬき。郵便泥棒もふもふたぬきさん。開かないんだ。
Goblins out.
ゴブリンはもういない。いや、なんか寂しいね。サムもでもちゃんと立ち上がってよかったね。
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon. For posterity.
とタイラーがね、幸せならそれでいいですよ。
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
なんかゴブリンの顔みたいなのが。いやー、もう売っちゃうんだね。なんにもない。ん？柔道大学。でした。
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
まだなんかある？ここの見た。手紙見た。え？いやもうそりゃもうチュッチュチュッチュですよ。チュッチュチュッチュ。
Aw, dreamy sigh.
マイコとチュッチュ写真。
Aw, dreamy sigh.
まだ終われない。あと何調べればいいんだろう。一通り見た気がするけどね。消せないのかな。いや待って、何も思いつかないけど。ちょっと待って、迷子なんだけど。見たよ、アライグマ。え？あ、取るね。変わった。
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan? I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
お疲れ様でした。いやー、シンプルに面白かったね。マサさんもありがとう。いや、本当に映画みたいで楽しかったです。ありがとうね。いや、いい話だ。面白かったね。あ、ベアさんいらっしゃい。こっそり見てました。ありがとうね。あ、マサさんお疲れ様です。ハンターたちもこっそり見に来る。いやー、さ、フィギュア集めだけ裏でやけ。あそこに台座を置くところだけもう一回やりたいね。いや、気になる。そうだね、テッサがどういう感情なんだろうね。 しるちゃんもありがとう。ちょっとね、この手のゲームはちょっと難しいよね。私も結構見入っちゃう。レディー・アン、声優さんだね。そうだね。まあでもサムもきちんと新しい環境で仕事始めたりとか、いろいろね、変化があることはいいと思います。メリアンがね、サムを選んでたらもっと違ったんだろうけど、ジャパニーズ進次郎あずみさんと、読めなかった。誰がデバッグしてたのか。いや、すごく考えさせられる作品でしたよ。さあ、スタッフロールもこれで終わりかな。パズルを全部解いた。84%。ほら、すごくない？やっぱトムの証言信じる人なんていないんだよ。あそこでどんでん返しだもんね。0-100だね。心の声をそのまま持つことにした。手放さなかったんだね。どのタイミングなんだろう。やっぱ真実は全員話すよね。ここはもうちょっと話聞いてもよかったかもね。マイケルとチュッチュした。 ほら、71% がチュッチュを望んでたんですよ。自殺願望や患者の揺さぶりに苦しんでたり、そのような方が身近にいたら団体に助けを求めてください。すごいね。ここまでやるんだ。はい、ありがとうございました。ここの収集品はいつか裏で見つけて、このね、リプレイ機能を使ってね、最後やろうと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。とても楽しかったです。また来週の金土日は何かしらやると思いますので、よろしくお願いします。お疲れ様でした。バイバイ。